you like that meal? We're on our way. 2025 is officially out, meaning that we welcome 2026. Woo! My name's Sophia, and I'm currently a fourth-year engineering student in Canada. In my program, we alternate between 4 months of school and 4 months of co-op. I just finished 4 months of school, which means for the next 4 months, I'll be interning in Toronto. I thought it'd be fun to vlog how I start off the new year with a bang. And what I mean by that is that I'm just gonna vlog what I do for the next week or so to show you how I start off the new year. Today is January 2nd, which means that my year quite literally has just started. And what better way to start the video off than to share my New Year's resolutions? I have 3 resolutions that I created for myself that I sort of want to stick to. The first one is that I want to be more consistent with vlogging. I think it's fun to document how I spend my day, how my life goes. And I think it'd be fun to look back on those videos and watch memories of me and my friends just goofing around and having fun. My second resolution is to go out at least once a week while I'm on co-op, whether that be with friends, whether that be alone to solo dine, whether that be with interns, just to go out once a week to try something new or to be social. I'm a homebody, so if I'm not forced to go, I can probably stay home all day, all night. So I think this is a good way to get me out of the house and get me to try new things or meet new people. My last goal of the year is to be more physically active, whether that means hitting the gym or doing more sports. Honestly, when I'm on school term, I kind of slack off with that. But this last term, my roommate is really big on volleyball and she's really big on going to the gym. So I've been tagging along with her and that's been helping. But obviously, since I'm at home now, I'm gonna have to keep myself accountable. I already got a gym membership, so I'm gonna try to go to the gym at least 2 to 3 times a week. But yeah, those are my 3 resolutions of the year. All my friends already posted their resolutions into our Discord server, so we're gonna keep each other accountable. Okay, that's enough talking. Without further ado, let's get into the vlog. Hi, I'm with Jalen.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year! We are on our way to get dinner. We see each other an average of 4 times a year. But this year will be more because we're finally sort of on term because she graduated and I'm gonna be in Toronto for work. So we're gonna get to see each other more. We're heading to this restaurant called Kajikin Ramen, which apparently is kind of famous.
All I know is a Michelin recognized restaurant. It's soupless ramen.
We just got so lucky with the parking.
We were about to leave. She wanted to park at Finch and walk 30 minutes.
Wait, there's that LA Fitness here. Look at the full moon, guys. We're here, but look at the line. We got our food.
It's actually like the hot sauce.
We're done. Do we like that meal?
I'd rate it a 7.5 out of 10.
I think I'd rate it like a 6.5 out of 10. We just walked way past where we were supposed to go.
What time is it? I think we literally walked in and then...
I think we walked like 40 minutes. But we got these like kayakis. Camera's battery died. I look at things like Costco looks better. That's not what the promo picture looked like.
I love how she asked that it's like this. Is that okay? I'm like, what are we supposed to say?
Yeah.
You literally already tapped. You like it?
It tastes like a pizza. I ordered this jacket from Moose Knuckles like almost a week ago, and for the past week it's been saying it's gonna arrive today, every single day. And it finally arrived for real today, this morning. So I'm gonna unbox it. Okay. Oh, this is so cool. They give you the fluff of the jacket separately, like detached from the jacket. And then this is it. This came so fancy. What the hell? Ah! Here it is! I tried on so many different jackets in the store. I should have bought this the day I was in store, but I kept hesitating because my mom wasn't totally happy with this. My sister didn't really like the color. And then the next day I showed it to some family friends who were over and they approved of it. So then I was like, fuck it, I'll just get it. So here we are. Good morning. Or good afternoon. I went to the gym in the morning. I hit leg day for the first time in like 1 or 2 months. But it was okay. It felt pretty good. I feel like it feels good to get out of the house and like go to the gym. It feels good knowing that I went to the gym. But anyway, it's currently like 3:30 and I haven't had lunch. I made myself some Chinese hot pot noodles like this. And I added some enoki mushrooms so it wouldn't just be straight noodles. I just finished eating, so I'm gonna spend a little bit of time reading. I'm currently reading The Ashes and the Star-Cursed King. This is the second book in her Crowns of Nyaxia series. The pages in this book are super thin, so even though it doesn't look like this book is very thick, there's actually over 500 pages in this book. So I'm praying for myself. I don't know if I can get through it ever.
我妈妈在商场买的奶茶，谁买的呀？
亲爱的宝贝买的。
那是不是如果奶茶是我买的，那晚饭是不是该妈咪请客啦？
可以。
可以。你待会儿准备还逛个啥呀，妈妈？
我准备逛个不花钱的。
为啥不花钱呀？
因为没钱呀。
那咋办呀？
那哭呗。
你咋不哭呀？
你哭了我就不用哭了，你替我哭了我就不哭了。
Hi! Because I did nothing yesterday, so there's nothing on the show. But I just got back home with my mom from the mall, so let me show you my haul. I got some books. Before we even start, look at these cute pictures I took with my mom. Aren't they so cute? We went to the mall near our house. To be honest, I just wanted to go browse. I didn't have anything in mind that I wanted to buy, but I wanted to spend the afternoon before I start work shopping, I guess. I start work officially in 2 days, so tomorrow is my last day of nothing, and then the day after tomorrow I'm gonna have to start work. I got 4 books today from the mall, and let me show you what I got. Book Lovers by Emily Henry, King of Greed by Anna Huang, Twisted Lies by Anna Huang, and finally The Atlas 6 by Oliver Blake, or Olivia Blake. And like I said earlier, tomorrow's my last full day of doing nothing at home before I have to start working the day after, so I want to take full advantage of my last 3 days of freedom, you know? I just finished showering. I didn't take off my makeup because I'm too ugly to be on camera without it, but I swear I did shower. I'm gonna put up the photo booth picture that I took with my mom onto my wall. As you can see, this is my most prized possession wall where I put every single one of my Polaroid pictures or photo booth pictures. Look at the heart in the middle. I think I'm gonna put it on this side because I think there's less pictures on this side. Should I put it right here? Look! On a side note, I think it's time for me to show you what my nighttime routine looks like. Even though nobody asked, I'm gonna show you anyway. There's one thing I need to do before I can enjoy the rest of the night in peace. And that is to clean my room. I think my mother's gonna yell at me. Her mental's gonna go if I don't clean my room. So I'm gonna do that. I'm done! Let's play a game now where you guys guess how long I'm gonna be in bed for before I do anything else. Ready, set, go! Just in case you wanted to know what I was doing that entire time. How should I say this? I first got into K-pop. I first got into K-pop over COVID when I was in grade 10. When I was in grade 9 actually, this was before COVID, a bunch of girls in my gym class kept telling me to stream Idol by BTS so they could hit 100 million views in 24 hours. Because I guess that's when the song dropped. And I was like, what the heck? Like, who are these people? I literally don't care. So I didn't do what they said. And obviously I didn't stream Idol by BTS. I'm so sorry. And then over COVID, I started listening to BTS because they kept popping up on my YouTube For You page. And I think over COVID, I was just bored out of my mind. I needed something to do. And then I discovered all of their discography, all of their music, all of their dance videos, and I went into like a BTS rabbit hole, as one does. And I really got into B. And then shortly, they went to military, and so my K-pop dreams are crushed. So I very quickly moved on to 17, where I fell in love with Hoshi. I think this past year, in the months of like April through November, I would listen to nothing except for 17. I would literally open their profile on Spotify and click shuffle and listen to everything. Like, I literally did not care. And then they went to military. So now I've moved on to my GOAT, Subin. In order to become a more loyal TXT fan, I've been watching their variety show. I think almost every K-pop group has like their own variety show sort of thing. 17 was Going 17. BTS was like Run BTS or something. And now TXT is To Do. I don't even remember what video I was watching. I think it's the one where they were doing judo with a bunch of like national judo people from Korea. And that had me cackling out loud. Like, oh my god. I don't think I've laughed from a random YouTube video that hard in such a long time. So I'm enjoying this. I've been slacking off for pretty much the entire day at this point, so I'm gonna do some editing and do some work. Music is on. And finally, welcome to the segment of the vlog you've all been waiting for. This is where I asked, do you want to see my nighttime skincare routine? And you probably don't, but I'm gonna show you anyway. I already took a shower, as you know, so all I have to do is take off my makeup, wash my face, brush my teeth, and I'm ready to go to bed. So I'm gonna start with that. I hope I don't look fucking bald. Do I look socially acceptable? I always start off with an oil cleanser. I've been really liking the one from Round Lab. But honestly, I've tried like 2 or 3 different ones and they all do the same thing. So I'm gonna go with this. I like to use the Judy Doll mascara, and that one literally does not come off to anything. LGTM. Now I'm gonna rinse. Actually, before you rinse the oil off, apparently you're supposed to do this thing called emulsifying, where you take a little bit of water and then you rub that onto the oil onto your face. And apparently that does something, like it extra cleanses. I don't really know, but clearly I don't do that. Don't come for me. And then right after you rinse the oil off and your face is still wet, I use a foaming cleanser. I've been using the one from Access Y. It's called the Sunday Morning Refreshing Cleansing Foam. This one I actually do have an opinion about. I feel like this is really nice. I feel like my face doesn't feel crazy dry after I use it, and I really like how much it like foams up. Like, look at this. And then one time I bought it on like a trip that I went on with my friends, and they all tried it and they all said they liked it too. So I put them on to this. My last step is to brush my teeth. Within the last year, I learned that you're actually not supposed to spit out your toothpaste after you brush your teeth because it contains fluoride. So after you brush your teeth, you're supposed to spit out the foam as much as you can, and then whatever remains in your mouth, you're supposed to leave it there. Look at this cool candle I got. My friend got me this candle warmer thingy, and then I got this candle from IKEA, and it actually smells really delicious. It smells like jasmine tea. And then here's the next segment of the vlog that nobody asked for, but I'm gonna show you anyway. Don't look at my bare face, look away. This is gonna be the extended version of my skincare. I feel like normally I don't use this many steps in my skincare because I'm lazy, but today I'm gonna show you the whole game. I always start with the Skin 1004 Madagascar Centella Ampule. And to all you people that are like, the dropper's not supposed to touch your face, don't worry, it's not. I drop it onto my face, but it doesn't make contact. I learned this also very recently, but you're not supposed to use vitamin C and niacinamide together because apparently they react chemically and then some bad stuff happens. So normally I will use vitamin C in the morning, and then at the nighttime I'll skip this step in general. But because I just finished my bottle of vitamin C, I'm going to start using this bottle of annual niacinamide plus TXA 4%. I don't know what that means and I don't care. To be honest, I feel like these products have not done anything for me, but because I have it and I want to use it up, I'm just gonna use it. I'm pretty sure niacinamide's supposed to get rid of like redness or dark spots or hyperpigmentation, whatever the fuck that means. This is one of the products that I skip less frequently, and you can tell by how much of the bottle I've used that I quite like this product. It's the Tier Milk Skin Toner, but I really do think this makes you feel glowy, and I feel like I feel moisturized after using it. Here are the two moisturizers that I like to use. The first one is a Torrid Soothing Cream. I think I use this one less frequently because it's a gel-based one, and I feel like it's not as deep moisturizing. I like the Belif True Cream Aqua Bomb. This one's also water-based, so it's pretty light, but I feel like it's thicker than the Torrid one, so I go for this one more. The last and final step is to use this Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. I think it went pretty viral. I lost my scooper thing. Anyways, this is where I say goodnight. Goodnight! I'm back in my washroom. The first thing I'm gonna do is take off my retainers, and then I have to wash my face, then I'm gonna brush my teeth. I use the same thing I use at night. That's how you can tell I really like this. And this is my completed makeup look. I think it's very simple. I think in the mornings, if I'm in a rush, I can do my makeup in like 10-15 minutes. Mostly also because I do the same thing every morning. I don't put much thought into what I do. I just finished lunch and it's 1:48 p.m. right now, so I'm probably gonna grab a book and read for a little bit on the couch and spend time with Dadao. He's emo because my dad's not home. It is now 3:30 and here comes everybody's favorite part of the day, where I tell you what I thought about this book upon finishing it. Shut, dog. Shut. Shut. Not gonna lie, I don't think I very in detail read this book. I feel like at some point I started skimming because it started getting really wordy, and I wanted to know what happened, but I didn't want to have to read all the words because I think there's a lot of description that's, in my opinion, a little bit unnecessary. Like, I can see if you really love this setting in the world, you want all those details. I actually really like the politics and the world building in this book. I feel like in terms of a fantasy book, it was actually really well done. I think the resolution in this book at the end was also really well done. I feel like I was quite satisfied reading this book. Like, I feel like everything that I had a question to at the beginning got answered in a very nice way. All in all, I would give this book a solid 4 stars. So it's currently 9:14. Tomorrow's my first day of work, which means that I have to wake up kind of early. I'm trying to catch the train at 8:24 a.m., which means that I have to be up at 7:30 to start getting ready for work.
Which means I gotta sleep early, and if I want to get my healthy 7 to 8 hours of sleep, I gotta sleep
Around 12. But I'm hungry, so I'm gonna see what I can do about that.
What do you want?
And the doggy.
给。
弄个麦当劳的。
你如果 insist 的话，那我也可以啊。你如果非想让我吃的话，我就勉为其难的吃一口呗。
那走吧。
啊？你 insist?
I'll force you.
You force me? Hello, dog. You want McDonald dog?
走吧。
走啊 You like pickleball?
Yeah， 我今天还喂他们吃了好几个枪子儿。
啥意思？
我就咻过他们。
然后呢？
赢了。
你赢了？
赢了几个球？
你赢了几个球啊？
我还赢了几个球。
We're on our way. Happy 不
Happy.
We got that goods. I got 6-piece chicken nuggets and then I got a quarter pounder with cheese.
What you are doing?
Good morning. It is now the day of my first day of work and I am ready to go. I spent like 28 minutes trying to pick out what I'm going to wear. The dress code was business casual, but I didn't know what that meant. We're on our way! 你为啥这么开心啊？我上班，你为啥这么开心啊？
还姑娘给我挣钱了。
It's like 4:30, so I got off pretty early just because I finished all the onboarding stuff pretty quickly, but Richard's not done yet. I'm supposed to meet with him after work so we can buy our friend a birthday gift and so we can get dinner. So for now, I'm just gonna go to a matcha cafe and get myself some matcha because I deserve it because I worked so hard today.
Jesse's birthday gift.
Yeah, but like specifically, what are we looking for?
T-shirts. Let's see how good Sophia's taste is.
Yeah, let's see how good my tastes are.
I have multiple tastes.
Bruh. This is my pick. I feel like it makes my head look flat. Don't you think so?
Where is it?
Why would you say that? Oh my god. Okay, 你够吧。Hey, this is going my vlog. Do a better job. Welcome to the official last segment of my vlog.
Welcome guys, I'm back.
Do you guys recognize her? Do you remember her?
We're doing charcuterie board and we're gonna watch Wicked because Sophia never watched
Yeah, I've never seen Wicked and Wicked 2 came out, so I need to watch Wicked 1 before I can watch Wicked 2.
Bestie.
Here it is. It's so beautiful. Cheers! That tastes good. Oh, that's good. 打得怎么样？你打得过人家吗？
打不过。
Yeah, you got that yummy, yum.
I feel like I liked it, but I don't know if I liked it because I genuinely care about Wicked or because I can hear how much you're liking it and I'm getting gaslit into liking it. But she shed like 2 tears in the middle of it.
Yeah.
It was the scene where they were like doing this shit.
It was just so good and their acting is so good. And then in the theaters, you know, it's like a big screen and the audio is so good and you can see it so clearly.
Battery died earlier when we were talking about Wicked, but we're here to watch another show. So Jalen put me onto this show called Heated Rivals.
Heated rivalry. In summary, it's hockey gay smoke.
We're like halfway through episode 1 and
Wait,
we're about
what
to
if we
watch
just watch this like every week?
Ooh, what are they doing down there? Oh wait. Okay, I was gonna say I thought he was the Dommy Mommy.
He is a Tom.
Okay, that's what he's getting.
That's like he's
Oh, I see. Okay.
getting down on the knees.
No. I thought because he was Dommy
should get off Disney's.
No. So if that's Dobby Mommy, what's the other one?
Subby Hubby.
Yes!
Subby Hubby! Why did you take off his socks?
I don't like it if they, not that I have experience with it. I feel like it's weird if only your socks are on.
That was like